The Vice President, Śùiçiđè, has mourned the death of one of the All Progressive Congress delegates from Jigawa State, Alhaji Isha Baba Buji, who died in Abuja on Tuesday. According to a statement by the Special Assistant on Media and Publicity to the Vice President, Laolu Akonde, Osibanjo is saddened by the news of Buji's death and extended heartfelt condolence to his family and associates, government, and people of Jigawa State. Buji was said to have died at the age of 61. Vice President Osibanjo, saddened by news of the death this afternoon in Abuja of Alhaji Isha Baba Buji, 61, of our APC delegate from Buji local government area of Jigawa State. He extends heartfelt condolence to his family and associates, government and people of the state, and prays his soul rest in peace, Akande stated in a tweet. The chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Monye Ward, Yagba East local government area of Kogi State, Bomi Ikpenyanaye, has reportedly committed suicide in a Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps cell. Ikpenyanaye was arrested by men of the NSCDC for the attempted murder of his son, who was said to be fraternizing with some boys who were allegedly involved in social vices. A reporter gathered that the deceased had attacked his son with a machete on their way to the farm, and the incident was reported to the civil defense, which led to his arrest. A source who spoke on condition of anonymity said upon interrogation, the late APC chairman refused to respond to questions and was left in one of the rooms in the security outfit office. When the officers returned to resume interrogation, he was found dead after using his belt to commit suicide by hanging himself. Efforts to confirm the incident from the public relations officer of Kogi State Command of the NSCDC proved abortive as his phone was switched off. Also, the police public relations officer of Kogi State Command, SP William Aya, promised to get back to our correspondent after finding out from the divisional police officer of the area, but had yet to get back as of the time of filing these reports. Just yesterday that the APC convention started, a lot of things have happened since then. A lot and have been happening since then. Number one, we had the death of a delegate who went to Abuja as every other delegate, to vote the right candidate for the party. He ended up dying. He slumped and died at the convention primary venue just yesterday. Just yesterday. And earlier in one of my videos, I reported that the APC primary convention ground was so rowdy. It was really rowdy. The delegates were not being attended to properly. As usual, they usually use alphabetical order to attend to the states, state by state, starting from A to B to, alphabetical order. But this time around, they just, decided to do it randomly, just call any state, and that way, people who have the upper hand would, find their way to those people calling those names and tell them that, okay, call my state first. You know how it goes in this type of situations. And, other states will be left hanging. And a lot of people were complaining that they were not being attended to. As at 10:30, yesterday morning. They had only attended to just 3 states, and they had to attend to 36 states, including Abuja, which is the FCT. And, after, for someone who has a pre existing condition, for someone who is as old as 61 or maybe 70, probably, which I'm sure some delegates are up to that age, it becomes very stressful. You're standing all day and doing all those stressful, stressful things. So I get why, you know, they would have someone slum, because it's not easy. These people are not, they are not kids. Going forward, I wish that they would, find a way to eat, find a more organized way to eat. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's also move and talk about the other person who is the chairman of his local government from Kogi State. This man, saw the child hanging out with bad gangs, people that he shouldn't be hanging out with, maybe Yahoo boys, our these small small children, how they behave, maybe Yahoo boys or all those boys that would love to smoke in their home and do all sorts around. And this man felt that the most accurate thing he could do was use machetes on his own son. Like, how is market machete the same thing as cane? I bet he didn't do it on purpose. It was not something that he set out to do on purpose, that I'm going to kill my own son. In this case, we've seen fathers kill their son, but that is not what we are talking about here. This man actually wanted to maybe scare the son. You know how these are African fathers and mothers would do. If you do this, I'm going to use blade to write your name on your cheek, on your body. He just wanted to scare the son. Maybe saying that he had used all other corrective measures and it wasn't working. He just felt that he wanted to do something, a little bit tougher, a little bit, harder. But machetes is never the way. So at the end of the day, when he was taken to the police station for questioning, he felt that how is he going to get out of this? That there's no way he's going to get out of this. Let him just take his life. And that was what happened. If you're able to watch this video to this level, to this time, please make sure you subscribe. Click on the red button down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. We still have more great news coming your way today. Please stay with us.